This disclaimer image establishes the channel's mission to help busy home cooks break down complicated recipes into simple, visual step-by-step guides. The legal disclaimer ensures transparency about recipe sources and viewer responsibility. Crispy, cheesy, and irresistibly snackable. Air fryer pasta chips turn simple. Farfalle pasta into golden, crunchy chips coated in Parmesan and Italian herbs. Just 8 ingredients, 15 minutes, and 0 deep frying. Serve warm with marinara sauce for the ultimate party appetizer, game day snack, or movie night treat. Here is the written ingredient list for air fryer pasta chips recipe guide. All right, let's get everything ready before we start. The good news is you only need a handful of simple ingredients for this recipe, and chances are you already have most of them in your kitchen. For the pasta itself, grab an 8-ounce bag of farfalle. That's the cute bow tie-shaped pasta. This shape works perfectly because the folds and ridges get extra crispy. In the air fryer, you'll also need 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, which helps everything crisp up beautifully and gives the seasoning something to stick to. For the cheesy coating, you'll want a 1/4 cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese. If you can, grate it yourself from a block. It melts and sticks to the pasta way better than the pre-shredded kind from a can. For the seasonings, gather up 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. That's a blend of dried basil, oregano, and thyme. 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 tablespoon of fresh chopped parsley, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Simple stuff. Before we turn on the air fryer, we need to do a little prep work. Don't worry, this part takes about 5 minutes, and it's super straightforward. First, boil your pasta. Fill a large pot with water. Add a generous pinch of salt, and bring it to a rolling boil. Drop in your 8 ounces of farfalle and cook it according to the package directions, usually about 8 to 10 minutes. Here's the important part. You want it cooked to al dente, which means it should still have a tiny bit of firmness when you bite into it. Don't overcook it. The air fryer will finish the job later. Next, drain the pasta. Pour everything through a colander and let the water drain out completely. Transfer the drained pasta into a large mixing bowl. One key tip for beginners: do not rinse the pasta with cold water. That starchy coating on the surface is actually your friend here because it helps the seasoning stick. While the pasta is draining, mix your seasoning blend in a small separate bowl. Whisk together the 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, the chopped parsley, and the 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Give it a good stir so everything is evenly combined. Finally, coat the pasta. Drizzle the 2 tablespoons of olive oil over the pasta in the big bowl and toss it around so every piece gets a light coating. Then sprinkle your seasoning mixture over the top and toss everything together. Again, you want each little bow tie wearing a nice even coat of that cheesy, herby goodness. Now for the fun part. Let's turn these seasoned boaties into crispy, golden chips. Follow these steps exactly and you'll nail it on your first try. Step 1. Preheat your air fryer to 400 degrees F, 200 degrees C. Just like an oven, air fryers work best when they're already hot before the food goes in. Let it run empty for a couple of minutes to get up to temperature. Step 2. Load the pasta in a single layer. This is the most important rule. For air frying, do not overcrowd the basket. Spread the seasoned pasta out so the pieces aren't piled on top of each other. Hot air needs to circulate around every piece to make them crispy. For most air fryers, you'll need to cook in 2 to 3 batches, and that's totally fine. Step 3. Air fry for 5 minutes. Then shake and cook 2-3 more minutes. Set your timer for 5 minutes, and let the air fryer do its thing. When the timer goes off, open it up and give the basket a gentle shake to flip the pasta around. If you have a tray-style air fryer, use a spatula to carefully turn the pieces over. Then pop it back in for another 2 to 3 minutes. You're looking for a golden brown color with slightly darker edges. That's when you know they are perfectly crispy. Step 4. Transfer to a wire rack and serve. Use a spatula to gently lift the pasta chips out of the basket and place them on a wire rack set over paper towels. If any chips stuck together, just break them apart gently. Let them cool for a minute or 2. They'll actually get even crispier as they cool down. Then serve them up with a bowl of warm marinara sauce for dipping. If you're cooking in batches, heads up, the second and third batches may cook a little faster since the air fryer is already hot. So keep an eye on them. And that's it. Crispy, cheesy, golden air fryer pasta chips in about 15 minutes.